Welcome back to AZ Sports Roundup. I don't know if you can see me. Well, I'm just going to zoom in just a little bit. We're going to talk ASU, Cardinals, Suns. Let's get into it. Welcome back to AZ Sports Roundup. We have our special guest, Nora, my sister. They can hear you. You don't have to talk that loud.
I forgot.
So we're just gonna play football right now. We're gonna do if you drop it, you're out. We're just gonna talk about ASU. I'm sorry, I might not look at the camera all too often, but ASU. I don't know if you saw JT's podcast, but ASU, they're in the college football playoff, so that's pretty cool. Nora, she's celebrating like we should. ASU is in the college football playoff. They will play the winner of either Texas or Clemson. Most likely Texas. I don't think Clemson has that big of a shot to win. But maybe they could. You never know. Yeah. So, Cam Scattaboo. He was 5th in Heisman voting. I don't know. They must have done a typo with, like, Cam Ward or something. Yeah, they probably...
Wait, he's 5th in what?
Heisman voting.
Isn't that, like, that's a good thing. No, it's a bad thing, because he should be 4th. How is...
Yeah, so, I mean, I never thought he was...
I don't understand why he's not well-known. Isn't he, like, shouldn't he be well-known for how good he is?
Well, yeah, but, like, the thing with these people, they think that he's not good because they don't really know how good he is.
Then watch the game, buddy.
Exactly. Like, you can't watch the football. You can't watch Cam Scattaboo play and say that this is not one of the best players in the nation.
Even his high school stuff. Just watch his
high
school.
My dad sent me some, like, high school tape, and he was just, like, running over, like, the entire team, insane balance, stuff like that. That's crazy. Anyways, Travis Hunter ended up winning the Heisman Award. I'm not too surprised. I kind of knew it from the beginning. Anyways, so... Back to the college football playoff. We play the winner of Texas or Clemson. Like I said, most likely Texas. Saw that? So if we play Texas, I know there's a lot of people that think Texas.
These guys?
Yeah, the horns down people. Yeah. So there's a lot of people that think that Texas is like the most amazing, like, powerhouse team. Like, they're not. So JT, he sent me something that, like, Texas has one of the best strengths of schedules because they've beaten 4 top 25 opponents. Here, do you want to see a list of that? Oklahoma, 6-6, by the way. Michigan, 7-5. Vanderbilt, 6-6. And Texas A&M, who's like 8-4. What? Anyways, none of those 4 teams are ranked anymore.
I said leave it. Leave it. Anyways.
None of those 4 teams are ranked. I don't know what this Texas fan was thinking. Anyways, I know ASU technically they have two teams that they beat, K-State and Utah, that were ranked when we beat them. I mean, I kind of count the K-State one, but not really because they're not ranked. We have 2 ranked wins over BYU and Iowa State.
Never mind.
Texas, they've played Georgia twice and they've lost. I think Sam Leavitt will be the best quarterback in this matchup if it were to happen.
He throws dots like every time and he's like
Well, he doesn't get sacked. But like no, here,
no, I mean like he's
I'll show you. So Sam Leavitt, he's really good at getting out of the pressure. So Nora, rush me. So hike. So like he'll like do like a spin. You're not supposed to actually get me. All right, so I'll show it again. So here, don't actually get me this time. So he'll like do like a spin move to get out of the pocket, and most young quarterbacks that are good at running, they'll like just take off and run like that. Sam Leavitt, he'll like scramble but step up in the pocket and then like make he'll step up in the pocket, make those throws. What are you doing? That almost hit you. Anyways, Sam Levitt, he's really good at doing that. And Texas's defensive line, or their defense, mainly their defensive line, one of the best in the country, no doubt about that. Sam Levitt's going to have to do more of those. For the most part, our offensive line has held up pretty good.
We also have
gosh.
another special guest here. Her name is Coco.
Do you want to say hi? Okay. Say hi to the mic. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Good girl.
No. She always does this when we're outside. She'll go like.
ASU, I think they're in a great position. Next year, I saw early Heisman finalists. This means nothing, by the way. Sam Levitt, Heisman favorite. I mean, I don't think that it's just like way too early. Everything could change. They thought Carson Beck would be the number 1 overall pick. Anyways, now let's go on to the Suns.
We're putting that burp on. Okay, sorry.
Let's go on to the Suns. Kevin Durant is back, and we've won the last 2
Wait,
games
he's back.
in a row.
Why was he gone?
Injury, and a lot of injury. I want to say we only have 2 losses when Kevin Durant plays, and we have like 9 whenever he doesn't.
That was so bad. Sorry.
Kevin Durant, there's just a spark in this team whenever he comes.
He needs to trim his beard. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of does. He's good. He's really good. Devin Booker, he's been playing very well.
Helicopter.
There's huge trade talks. Jimmy Butler to the Suns. This could be good if we were to get him. I know trade deadline's like 2 months away, so still kind of pretty far from a deal. But what they're looking for is probably Bradley Beal, maybe some other people.
Wait,
Jimmy Butler, I don't know. It could go good, and it could also go horribly. I don't know. Comment your thoughts below. I think if we're gonna get Jimmy Butler, I'm assuming we have to trade away Beal. They're saying we might have to do Royce O'Neal or Ryan Dunn too. Please don't. I'll just say Jimmy Butler is 36. He's probably only going to be here for 3 or 4 years if he comes. Ryan Dunn is our future of the Suns. I'm not saying he'll be like any all-star or anything, but he's probably one of our only younger pieces that we have on the Suns.
I thought he was the guy on the TV show who's like, Jimmy Butler up next on...
Ryan Dunn?
No, like that one guy on the TV who, whenever you were like watching the show, he comes up like next on YouTube TV. It's Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon? Oh, okay. Anyways, this could go well. Just don't trade away Ryan Dunn. It's probably going to have to be a 3-team deal. I don't know who else gets involved in that.
Can squad the blue.
Yeah, so moving on to the Cardinals. After a 3-game losing streak, Cardinals won 30-17. It's not the most amazing win of all time, but a win's a win, and we haven't been getting much of those lately. Kyler Murray, he looked pretty good. I mean, he wasn't the MVP, amazing, but he was a pretty good game manager, and he made some good highlight plays too. Trey McBride, I think he broke a record. Not saying it's a bad thing, but he has the most catches without getting a touchdown. I want to say it's in the high 80s. We tried to get him involved in the end zone late. He was down at the 1. He was stopped 1 yard short.
Why am I doing good?
It's honestly meaningless as long as we're scoring touchdowns. But Trey McBride, I hope he gets into the end zone.
Excuse me.
So the Cardinals, they play the Panthers This is no way gonna be an easy win. The Panthers, they haven't been winning too much,
I caught it.
but Bryce Young has looked so much better than what he has in weeks past. And you're out! It's okay.
She's the one who the track star. No, my life is over.
Thanks for watching this episode of the AZ Sports Roundup. If you like this, please consider subscribing, and see ya.